The Tale of the Curious Village. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, everyone lived happily. But they didn't always understand one another. The villagers were all different. Some loved to sing, others loved to build, and some spent their days painting beautiful pictures. Yet, sometimes they would argue because they couldn't see why others did things differently. One day, a young girl named Neha noticed something strange. The farmers were upset because the painters kept using the river to clean their brushes, and the singers were frustrated because the builders made too much noise during their performances. The village was becoming divided, and no one knew how to fix it. Neha, who was always curious, decided to visit the wise old owl who lived in the forest. "Why can't everyone get along?" she asked. The owl blinked his big, wise eyes and said, "Ah, little one, what your village needs is sociology." "Sociology? What's that?" Neha asked. The owl explained, "Sociology is the study of how people live together, why they do the things they do, and how they can understand one another better. It's like a magic key that helps unlock the secrets of living happily in a community." Neha rushed back to the village and gathered everyone in the square. "We need to learn sociology," she announced. At first, the villagers were confused, but Neha explained, "If we understand why the farmers need clean water, why the painters love to create, and why the singers need quiet, we can find ways to work together." The villagers decided to give it a try. They started talking to one another, asking questions, and listening to each other's stories. The farmers learned that the painters used the river because it inspired their art, and the painters learned that the farmers needed clean water to grow food for everyone. The singers and builders found a schedule that allowed both music and construction to happen without interrupting each other. Soon, the village became even happier than before. Everyone felt understood, and they worked together like a big, happy family. Neha smiled, knowing that sociology had helped them see the world through each other's eyes. From that day on, the villagers celebrated their differences and always remembered the wise owl's lesson. When we learn about one another, we can build a world where everyone belongs. And so, the curious village lived happily ever after. The end.